The long holiday weekend is still going. People are having a lot of fun, but unfortunately, some of them will have too much fun, and that's where our first guest fits into the picture. Edgar Calloway is here from NorthStar EMS to tell us how you can avoid seeing him or his colleagues during what's left of the holiday weekend. Edgar, thank you very much for being with us today.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, our pleasure. Let's just start off real simply. What kinds of medical-related and accident-related things do you guys run into on holiday weekends?
Well, from a medical standpoint, most of it's heat-related. If you have any development of medical problems, diabetes, heart problems, those kind of things, they generally start from being heat-related, dehydration, that kind of thing. Everybody's out. Most people are accustomed to staying inside in the air conditioning, and they get out one day right here in the middle of the summer and dehydrate, and you have heat-related illness, and most of those are not really substantial. It's a matter of replacing fluid, getting out of the heat, that kind of thing. Injury-wise, we see firework-related stuff, and boating, car wrecks, those kind of things, people getting from point A to point B, and most of that is alcohol-related.
Really? Talk to me a little bit about that.
Again, most people are inside in the air conditioning working, and today maybe is the first day of the summer. Everybody's gotten together and they drink a few too many beers or a few too many mixed drinks.
And if I'm not mistaken, when you're drinking, you can dehydrate more quickly, correct?
Absolutely.
Right,
It increases the movement of fluid through your body, so it certainly helps you dehydrate. And as you progress, and people don't really realize sometimes how intoxicated they're getting, and then they decide to light a firecracker in their hand, or a smoke bomb or whatever, or they drive or boat under the influence, and sometimes it's way too under the influence, and those are the kind of accidents we generally have.
So if people have been at home outside grilling today and maybe had several beers and they're thinking about driving down to the amphitheater tonight for the fireworks show and the symphony.
Call a cab, call a friend that hasn't been drinking, but don't drive. The best case scenario of the whole thing, maybe you don't have an accident, but one of the Tuscaloosa police officers happened to notice you swerving and take you to jail tonight. So
that's not fun either.
No. So, when you really need to pay attention to how much you've had. The amphitheater, maybe it'll cool off with the weather this afternoon, and be prepared, drink plenty of fluids, water, Gatorade, those kind of things, and be careful. Don't light fireworks in your hands. Don't set them up too close. Don't let the kids play with fireworks. You can end up with some pretty significant injuries from those things.
All right, gotcha. Edgar, thank you very much for being with us today.
Hey, appreciate it.
Just use good common sense, right?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Edgar. You can find out more about NorthStar EMS online at northstar-ems.us. And if you have a holiday medical emergency, pick up your phone and call 911.